Hi, I'm Shiting. This morning I was so happy when my husband told me that the police found the person who's trying to bomb the New York Times Square. I was just like, oh my goodness. And then he started reading the news to me. And let me tell you, this is why I can't read news anymore because it's just like, I can't stand it anymore. Okay, the title is Time, and I said, okay, forward this to me, I'll read it. And he's like, okay, just find it on the Google News, it's all over. Okay, so it's all over, that means everybody read it, right? Okay, so the Times Square bomb plot suspect, Fazol Shahzad, said he acted alone, traced by cell from SUV cell. So then my husband was reading all this, and then it says, okay, he is a naturalized citizen. I'm like, hello? It's so easy. Not so easy. I don't understand this. A U.S. citizen, and you give people like this, like U.S. citizenship. I guess what I'm thinking is actually in the United States is probably one of the easiest place and the wealthiest place and the nicest place that you can live, and then the easiest place you can have citizenship. Basically, you can be totally illegal as long as you come over here and you have a kid. The baby is a United States citizen. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm just stating facts. And you can do all kinds. And then if you can find a stupid idiot to marry you, American, after you get married, you'll be an American citizen. Again, nothing wrong with that. Okay, since I'm going to start expressing my opinion and stating some facts, about the life over here, I'm going to kind of make it worthwhile for you. So how about I would just also teach you some Chinese, Mandarin. I'm not from China. I was born and raised in Taiwan, but I have been here for more than 25 years. So basically that my life, my time in America already far exceeding my time spent in Taiwan. But since Chinese now is such a big language and everybody want to learn it, so to make it worthwhile for you to watch this and hear my rant or my expressing of my opinion, I am going to also along the way teach you some Chinese. Okay, so so this is what's my bone with it. I almost can't stand it anymore. Every time I read the news, 所以 I can't stand it. It's 受不了了。我快受不了了。我 means me, I. 快受不了了 is I can't take it anymore. So this is how it goes. Can't stand it is 受不了。我 means I. 我快受不了了。I almost cannot stand it anymore equals I almost cannot take it anymore. Okay, why I almost cannot take it anymore? Look at this detailed information they are given out for the whole investigation. And what really gets me is like they're still trying to see if this guy is connected to Taliban, because the Pakistan Taliban says that they are responsible. And I'm like, hello, I don't think so, because if they are, then they are idiots. Okay, another words for idiots is 笨蛋. Okay, they are 笨蛋. Because how long ago was that time bomb? It's over the weekend, I think, and this is already Tuesday. So if this is like all premeditated and everything, that guy should have an airplane right off, going off, fly off. Not like on Tuesday, trying to get to the airport. They had to pull it out from the jetway and then get him. I'm like, yes, very good police work. I really think they did the best they can. But the thing is, those people or this attempted bomber is an idiot, or this organization is an idiot. 笨蛋. And thank you for all the information that the free press is giving us. Oh, this is 笨蛋. Okay? It's kind of low budget because I'm just starting to do this. But if you want to learn 笨蛋, like bakalo in Japanese is idiots. So, I don't think they're connected. This guy probably act alone. Okay? And how did they recover? How did they find out this guy? did this is from an SUV that he bought in cash. However, and then he have this stolen license plate, so they couldn't really trace it. And what happened? How did the police got this? Got this information? They got it from, I think they crawl under the car, rip off the engine or like whatever the battery thing, and then recover the ID number, and they were able to trace back from like a used car person or person who sell him the car with a $1,700 cash. Ooh, too much information here. I'm like, okay, potential terrorists or car bombing persons in the United States. Again, if you want to do that, do not do what this guy did, okay? I'm like, I cannot take all this information. It's like, the newspaper, can you start giving all this information away? And then what did our senator say? To do all this, they said, okay, Senator Charles Schumer calls for federal funding for more security between 31st and 59th Street as cops search vehicle entering city Tuesday. Okay, I'm like, I can't take it anymore. I can't. 快要受不了了. When this kind of thing happen, you don't go to the root of things. Like, can you stop giving away all this information? Can you like stop, giving out? And then what do? They are like, okay, so then we just need to give more funding for security. Like, I pay enough tax already. I can't take this anymore. Okay, with all this, I was just very happy that the New York Times Square is still there. And New York is still existed. Los Angeles still existed. Because the terrorists, if they would have known like what not to do, just read American newspaper, okay? You will pull off another 9/11. I'm like, really, newspaper people, can you? And then also police. I know you guys are heroic, and I love you guys to death. You guys do a wonderful job, but stop giving all those information away. Thank you.